In this video, I will share a very beautiful process that will help you in navigating the most challenging and difficult times of your life. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि जब हम डिफ़िकल्ट सिचुएशन से गुजरते हैं, चैलेंजिंग टाइम से गुजरते हैं, वी आर नॉट एबल टू फाइंड एन इफ़ेक्टिव सोल्यूशन और मे बी द क्लैरिटी दैट वी नीड. और वही एक चीज़ होती है दैट keeps frustrating us and we don't know what to do. Well, I really hope that after watching this video you will know how and exactly what will help you in bringing back that clarity to you and what is going on in your life actually, what is the real reason for the things to happen the way they are happening right now, and how can you come out of it, and how can you find your balance, and how can you find your center so that you can get ahead of it and come out of it. I really hope this video helps you a lot. Watch it till the end, follow what resonates, and the path will find you. Let's begin. The very first step is love yourself enough to slow yourself down. The very first thing that happens जब हमारी लाइफ में challenging times चल रहे होते हैं is we become completely overwhelmed and frustrated. एक के बाद एक जो भी चीज़ आती है it seems like another big problem that we have to solve. उन times में if you can just love yourself and slow yourself down, that in itself is a very big thing that you will be doing for yourself to find the real clarity and the solution and your calm and balance back. Now what actually happens is जब भी हम कोई difficult situations या challenges face करते हैं, we always have a solution for it, and that solution is within us. It is in our own inner wisdom, and that inner wisdom is always available to us. But problem ये होती है that we are not able to listen to it, and it is because हमारे mind में इतनी सारी चीज़ें चल रही होती हैं that we really don't know what is our inner wisdom, what is actually happening, और जो भी we can hear are all those thoughts that make us more frustrated, more anxious, more overwhelmed. So just love yourself and just give it all a break, and give yourself a break and slow yourself down and find your peace. How can you do that? कोई भी activity that will bring you ease, that will bring you relief, that will slow you down, do that. Do that as much as you can. जितना भी आप time निकाल सकते हो, that is more than enough for you to get back in touch with yourself, because the moment you find that peace, that center, is the moment that clarity can just come in, and you will just realize how you are guided and what can you do and how can you find your clarity. Some activities that can help you bring your peace back. Some examples are listening to beautiful music जो आपको अच्छा लगता है, playing with your pet, playing with your child, talking to someone whom you trust, maybe praying, maybe meditating, maybe doing something, walking in the nature, listening to the ocean waves, sitting beside a river. Anything that will help you bring that peace and calm back into your moment is what you need. Now what this will do is it will center you enough कि आप सोच नहीं रहे हो उस चीज़ के बारे में, because many a times we find our answers through our inspirations. It is a moment of clarity. कभी भी if you can reflect back, because every time I reflect back in my life, I always find जब भी मैं ज़्यादा सोचती हूँ, I cannot find the solution, I create more problems. But the moment I can let go, and it is hard, I understand, but reflecting back on my own life history, I know it does not work. So if you can just give it a chance, if it is your first time, and let it go, just surrender it, just give it up, give it over, and just do something that gives you ease, fun, joy. जो भी आप इस वक्त, जो भी चीज़ आपको relief दे, it is enough, again I would say, to bring you that clarity, to actually free your mind enough ताकि आप recognize कर सको that whisper of your clarity. Because the funny thing is हमारे सारे thoughts that are overwhelming and frustrating are very loud, but that wisdom and the clarity and the solutions are very subtle. They are like a whisper. और उन्हें सुनने के लिए we have to slow down, we have to stay connected. और अगर हमारी पहले से ऐसी practices हैं where we are in touch with ourselves, that हम ऑलरेडी इतने ड्रामा में नहीं जा रहे हैं, then we already know what we have to do. But where we do not know what to do, just do this one favor to yourself, and I am sure, trust me, it is really going to help you a lot. Slow yourself down and find your relief. That will help you so much more to find what you are seeking so hard outside of you, because वो बाहर नहीं है, it is within you and it can really speak to you in whatever way you can receive. आपको effort भी नहीं करना है. It can happen in any way. Maybe you are not trained enough or you don't know really what is your inner guidance. A person would call you and you will be able to listen to what they are saying in a much deeper way that will help you. कई बार ऐसा होता है ना, सामने वाला इंसान हमसे वो चीज़ 1000 बार बोल चुका है, we cannot get it, but there comes a moment where we just get it, we just know what they are saying. That comes when we slow ourselves down. That can come easily when we slow ourselves down, although eventually you will let go in some moment and you will find your clarity. But why not make it easier for ourselves where there is so many things going on already, right? So do this for yourself and slow yourself down and find your relief and find your peace and find your stillness. That is where the magic and your inner guidance lies. The second step is asking yourself some simple questions. If you are not comfortable to do this and you don't feel like doing it, it's your first day, don't do it. But if you feel called and inspired, just start wondering and start asking this to yourself. How is it trying to help and guide me? What is the clarity that it is trying to bring me? How is it happening for me? When I ask myself these questions, what happens is many a times I realize I was overgiving. It was not my space to say anything, and I said that, and that is why that reaction happened. Or maybe I need to let go of something and I am still holding on to it, and I have to just loosen my grip and trust my life. Or maybe I am postponing an action that I have to take and I need to take that action right now. Or maybe I have to take the rest which I am so delaying and just taking so much on me, and that is creating all this clutter. These questions will lead you to the perfect answers that you need for you right now. Again, a clear space of mind is very necessary for this, because as I said, it is a whisper, it is very subtle but very profound. So give yourself that much time, and then when you ask yourself these questions, let the insights come, let the answers flow. If you're not getting anything right now, that's okay, that's fine. You can just, know that there is a way for you. Maybe through another way you will find your answer, and let it go. And again, trust. But if there are thoughts coming to you, if there are insights and they give you more relief and you feel like, oh yes, that is what it is, it's like a light bulb moment, then it is what you need to do. And many a times it is very difficult because we are very attached to it. They can be the simplest of things, or they can be the most big decisions of our lives. It can be anything. Importance of that particular thing or person in our life is so much that we are afraid to let it go. But the next step is give yourself time to process what you have received. And this is because you might receive insights that you are not ready to implement right now. So don't just, number one, don't discard it कि मैं ये नहीं कर पाऊंगी, and number two, don't jump to act if you don't feel ready. Both of these things will not help you in any way. But what will actually help you is giving yourself that time and space to process what you have received, to understand why you were doing it, to actually know what you actually need. Because many a times when challenges come in our life, life, it is a reminder that we are deviating from our own truth, from our own light, and it is all to bring us back to our light. Sometimes it is the rest we really need, sometimes it is the love we need for ourselves, sometimes it is to trust and surrender and not to take it all in our own hands, sometimes it is to set that boundary, sometimes it is to make that distance, sometimes it is to let it go. And all of this at the moment is not that easy. So give yourself time to process it, give yourself time to prepare yourself for doing it, because if you know you have to do it and you still keep delaying it for whatever reason, it will keep coming back. You will not find your relief till you completely let it go. And it is easier when you are prepared than when life has to force you, because we are scared. So be with that fear, be with that anxiety, or maybe be with all your emotions that come up with the decision that you have to take, and just love yourself through it. Just ask for more guidance. How can I do this? How can I trust? How can I really let them go and know there will be something better for me? Because we feel some way ki if we receive our own inner guidance, we have to instantly go and follow it, and or else we completely discarded that I cannot do this, it's really heavy. But what we really miss out on is we can ask for further guidance, for further clarity that will help us prepare for that decision. So any decision that you have to take for yourself in your life, just ask for further guidance and be with your emotions when you don't know and when you do not feel prepared enough to do what you know you have to do, what has really come up for you. It is difficult, and that is why it is challenging, that is why this time is challenging, but it is for your good only. It is actually trying to guide you. So take all the help and guidance that you need, be open to receive it, ask for it, and the answers will surely flow. Many a times in my life where I am surprised with something that I really didn't expect, and it turns out the other way, and I have to either let it go or maybe trust, and I feel really not prepared, I ask for further guidance. I slow down more and I don't touch anything, I don't do anything. I ask for guidance and I ask for more help, for more clarity, and I receive it. And when I receive it, I feel more confident and more prepared and more trusting in my life and in the journey that I am on, so that I can take this decision and let go of what I have to, give myself what I need right now. Because we really miss out on this point, which I feel is so important, that you can actually ask for further clarification, for further guidance if you don't feel ready, because many a times we get too attached to things for many reasons and it is hard to let go. So ask for more guidance and prepare yourself and take as much time as you need to. Love yourself throughout this time and you will find the clarity, resources, help, people, everything that you need. If you want to know how this can happen, reflect back in your own life where you have taken the decisions and you found your ways. That is, for me, is the best way to trust that what I am doing is right and that I will be, there is a safety net for me. If I take this leap, there is someone to catch me. There are many incidents in my life and they are there for you as well. You can remind yourself of them and then you will find the further path. And the last step, which is very important, is the implementation, and which is follow your heart and know that you are protected and guided. Because again, it completely relates to, it is hard to sometimes let go of the things that we so much love and which are not serving us. But if we can take that leap and we feel it deep within us that I have to do this, it is for me and I feel called to do this, trust your heart and take that step, because it will surely lead you in directions that are so much more beautiful, that you will look back at this time and you will realize how much guided this time was for you and how it was all happening for you. Nowadays, all of us are facing so much challenges in our lives. There are so many hardships that are going on, and honestly, I truly believe it is all happening to bring you and me in a much greater clarity about ourselves, who we are, and what actually is the life that we have dreamt for us and how we can get there. And for that, some clearing is very necessary of the old so that we can really find the diamond hidden within. And for that, you have to take some bold steps and follow your heart. And in those times, just know it. Feel into the feeling that you are supported on every single step. Every time you fear, yeah, I thought all of this, I planned all of this, now I have to take action and I'm scared. Just make an affirmation that suits you the best, and it could be like, I am supported in this on every single step. I am protected in my journey on every single step. This is happening for me and I can trust this because I have had times in my life that have guided me here, and I will go further. And sit with that and feel into that feeling and then take the action. Every time you find yourself in fear to take any action that you know you have to, but you are like fearful, it's new, just step back a little and find your center. Step back a little and find your trust. Step back a little and find that knowing within you. It's a place within you, it's a feeling within you. That will help you soothe that fear. Don't fight that fear, don't push that fear, don't override that fear. It is not there to harm you. It is just the fear of leaving the old, and it's very normal. So just step back, find yourself again, come back into your body, breathe, get into your heart, take deep breaths, get into your center where you feel peaceful, the place within you, and then from there, go ahead and take the action. Go ahead and do the thing. Go ahead and let it go. Go ahead and end what you have to end. Go ahead and do what you have to do. Anything that comes up for you, because it's completely your unique journey, your unique step, and that is completely for you, which will really guide you in directions of magic and beauty that will just surprise you so much. I'm saying this because I practice this and I see the magic of this. So you can just trust the words and feel the words, and you will find that trust for yourself as well. So this was the 4-step process, and I hope they were 4 because I lost the count. That will really help you in finding your center, navigating those difficult times, and bringing the clarity and the magic and the blessings that it has for you, because trust me, it is all happening for you. Some of the most difficult times of my life were the times that helped me grow tremendously to where I am right now. And it is same for all of us. Every person that I talk to, I find the same thing. So it is same for all of us. We just have to start getting back in touch with our emotions, our guidance, something that has always been there to truly guide us, and let go of the external for some time. Give ourselves a break and just do what feels right, what gives us the relief for the moment. That is all that is necessary. And I really hope you will be able to do that and find the clarity that you are so looking for during this time, and this process helps you in doing that. Summarizing it again, love yourself enough and slow yourself down. Do things that bring you relief and peace. Ask yourself the question, how is it happening for me? Where is it trying to guide me? What clarity it is trying to bring in, and let the insights come. If it is not happening for you, just let it go and be in your peace and create it every single day of your life, and be open and set an intention that I want to find clarity, please help me and guide me. And it will happen in the way that is perfect for you, right? The third is, give yourself time and love that you need to take the decision that has come up, because it is not easy and we all deserve our own preparation time. And fourth, take the leap and follow your heart, and know there is a safety net to catch you. And for that, you can reflect on your own life, you can listen to other people's stories, NDEs, many podcasts, many things. There is such beautiful information available. Set the intention, I am open to receive the information that will help me, and the information will come for you. I can assure you of that. It is that simple, okay? So I really hope you will follow the steps and find what you need to find right now, and it will guide you in a way that is perfect for you, and also towards something that is so much more magical than you can even imagine right now. So give yourself all the love yourself enough, and take all the time you need. and know you're supported and guided in all of this, and you are never alone. I really hope this video helped you and you follow the information in the best way you can, and it helps you and guides you in the best way it can. So thank you so much for watching. Take very good care of yourself, and remember, you are loved always and forever. Take care. See you in the next video.